Be back. Hello, hello. Maybe I should have a new command for like to be back. That way, like, you know, if people need to refresh or something, they know to do it at that point. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway. Back to puzzling the puzzle that puzzles puzzlingly. It is very strange to me, though, that there are symbols on these walls. What do we mean? Oh, I can sit. Truly, the most, you know, what? Or is that just telling me what position these are in to open the thing? That might actually be the case. Which, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. My problem is I can't find the other, like, thing that'll lock the mechanism back. Because I only have one position for it right now, and that's not helpful currently. Oh my god! I didn't notice that one! Okay. I just saw the one that had two on it, but this one is the one. Heck. That one is gonna be the last door for sure. I did this twice now. Where I find the last thing rather than the second. Oh, camera, please. Alright, and this will lock it. Okay. This will lock that in place, and now I can just... Which one? Is there another one I need to worry about? Oh, I see how to do this. I need to unlock. Yeah, I need to unlock again so that I can disconnect the bottom ones. And then I can get that door. Okay. Well, rather, I need to get this one onto that one and then switch it over. There. Oh, there we go. Then I can go over here and do that. I'm kind of making it more complicated than it actually is because I missed a door, which is a big oof for me. Perception failed. Okay, that opened. That should have, I think, the last key. And a chest.
Did someone drop their package?
That all fell behind the chest. Come on, there we go. And I think that should be it. Awesome. Cool. And now I can leave. And oh, are we gonna find Jacob? And oh nope, no found the door. I estimated the height of the tower, and we're almost at the bottom. We may have to face Narzissenkreuz if we continue to descend. The world is about to welcome its own answer. Will it be destruction or salvation? Or perhaps Narzissenkreuz's version of salvation? Oh, it's the quest you're doing. Oh no, oh, are you trying to avoid spoilers? If that's the case, totally understand. Don't worry about it. These who'd want to escape the apocalypse their way. Doing it? Escaping the apocalypse, doing it my way. Ah, for puzzles then. Oh yeah, I changed my name for the competition. I'm just gonna keep it as Catbox now, whatever. Faima has to leave. She'll make the traveler take her away from Tibet. Well, I'm gonna save everyone. Hey, Paimon wasn't saying she just watch everyone bite the dust. No, they're gonna drown instead. I was Catbox? Yeah. Twas I. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't Catbox, so I didn't lose horribly. My first round, I managed to like keep first for all of 5 seconds before getting greedy. And then I got last in the last two because I essentially went one-on-one versus someone while the other two just went and like collected points, which is unfortunate for me. But it's okay. Corey did so well that he carried our team collectively to 3rd place instead of 4th, which is great. So yeah, we got carried. It's great. Yeah, there were a lot of people there. Schrodinger's yokai, obviously. 3rd place. Listen, we beat Brax's team. No, I'm not gonna be that mean. He's very cool. Anyway. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Oh, wait. There aren't any riddles or pursuers here, so why don't we get some rest and prepare ourselves here? Everyone, the door to the next level seems to be locked. Do you require me to put my engine into overdrive to get enough horsepower to break through? Or dog power, to use one of your colloquial jokes? What contest was it? It was the Genshin Lantern Rite PvP tournament. We were doing the bumper car thing, essentially, and we were going head to head. Let's see. That won't be necessary. We've decided to rest and reorganize here anyway, so we should just be cautious and look around for a key. And if we discover that it's a door without a key, then I'll kick it open myself. Cool. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be fighting a boss. Should I change up my team? That might be wise. Because this is just my I'm being silly team. Maybe I should have a team that teams teamingly. Is that a serious question? I think I'm going to. I am pretty sure I'm going to fight a boss. And like, it's story boss, so it's not gonna be that bad or anything. But like, this team doesn't exactly synergize well. I have never let HP fight you. You're right. Shoot, what was it? I think I did this as like my sort of team, but like, I think I stole artifacts from people and they don't have full artifacts anymore. Unless the boss is Hydro, which is entirely possible. Because it's Lyris, I'm pretty sure, who's an OC in it. Which means that it's probably gonna be Hydro, and that means that Animo and, yeah, Animo and Hydro wouldn't be helpful. I think my official's technically more built. No, it's okay. It's not really serious. I think I'll figure it out. I wish they built up Gaming more because silly artifacts. Let's see. Just all shielders, that'd be funny. I'll bring a healer, although that's just physical damage at that point. Because Diona is literally my best healer. Yeah, I guess. This is gonna be a wacky team. Benched Raiden hurts. Well, you know, I can bring Raiden instead. I think she has artifacts? Maybe?
The campaign begins.
Ooh, 28.8 crit damage. Yeah, that's really good. 4 Barbara versus a Cyanid. You need, what is it? You need was it the prototype or something? That's like one of the catalysts let you do like a small amount of non-elemental damage or something. So I'm just gonna do this one just because like it's not Hydro and I do want to have a healer. Hi, Anne.
How can I help you, Night Traveler? Both Caterpillar and Seymour are helping out, but I don't seem to be of any use now.
Fine.
Of course, I understand. Though it's obvious that we can just kick it open, we've reached an understanding to do some investigating instead. I suppose this is us trying to mentally prepare ourselves, after a fashion, right?
Yeah, kinda. Oh, Paimon is out of my pocket! Hello, Paimon. Traveler, why are people so fond of immersing themselves in dreams? Marianne weaves a dream encircling everyone, and Narzissenkreuz living in his dreams of saving the world. And then there was the whole Samsara thing. And I'm the one who's worried about tomorrow. So it's understandable if you don't understand.
Because Paimon's the type to live in the present. But if it's a dream, you have to wake up eventually.
And there are only 2 things you can do after waking from a dream. I'm getting weird Panacone call out here if people have, played that. No spoilers, but if you know, you know. Oh, Katsukan. Hope you had fun. Try to, I'm not going to pull Nahida. I am saving currently. You can try to go right back to sleep and return to the same dream. That never happens. Also, thank you for the follow. Panacone's story is so wholesome and fun. You're right. Absolutely. Or you can face yourself in the waking world. And since you've woken up, it's time for breakfast. You can reward yourself with a nice chicken mushroom skewer. I think I'd want something lighter for breakfast. I don't know. Imagine saving. Yeah, that's... sometimes you make those sacrifices. Next week is the special program? Is it next week? What's the patch number? This is 4.43? 4.5 is the next one. Or this one. This is 4.4.
Ah.
Imagine remembering numbers. That's very funny. Okay. Ooh, 4-4. It's the death patch. Okay. It's time to bravely wake up. It's time to wake up again and bravely face reality for another day. You can do it. Wait, so that really was foreshadowing? Foreshadowing? Foreshadowing. Hey, writers. Hey, I see what you're doing. Imagine Neko. Is that the new sequel to Imagine Dragons? Also, what's up with the storybook? This is a strange fairy tale with some comments written in purple ink. The rabbit's pocket watch is, in truth, the beginning of the dream. The watch is a precise timekeeper, but the flow of time in dreamland is madness. When the clock chimes, all shall end. Marianne, whom people often mistake little for. But could it not be that they were, at first, one and the same? The caterpillar has all the hallmarks of maturity. The pipe, the reading glasses, the knowledge. Yet a larva he remains, not yet a butterfly. One who lacks the confidence to break through a cocoon shall die before ever becoming so. But moths have no mouth parts, and thus they can only leap into the flames. Well, some moths can eat things. They eat clothes. Yeah, I noticed the Alice in Wonderland thing now, too. It's just like, oh, I'm very dumb. I really didn't realize until this moment that it was Alice in Wonderland, huh? Caterpillar. Freaking caterpillar. Oh my god. The Queen of Hearts, the one who loved to take heads. Oh, and personalities, and drink them. The White Knight. Oh, wait, no, the Red Queen. Wait, no, the Queen of Hearts is someone else. The White Knight, who mumbled about his little inventions. The Red Queen, in the end, it was all her dream. And she was a little mother cat. It all comes back to cats in the end. Yeah, no, literally, Alice Little. Oh my god. I'm silly. Hello, Seymour. That's not how foreshadowing works. Well, just watch. It's going to be foreshadowing. It's we haven't gotten to the foreshadowed thing yet. We'll see. American McGee's Alistair. Ooh. I've heard of it. I know of his existence. At least the game, anyway. Hello, how may I assist? So, do not worry, all of them are inactive. If we consider their extreme age and the fact that they are early models, the probability of them waking at all is far from certain. According to the records of those with me, accessing the level below will trigger their activation sequences. At that point, around 60% of them will activate successfully. As for the remaining 40%, it's not guaranteed that they will fail to activate either. At least, there's a chance the slow march of time has reduced the danger we are about to face. Apologies, Mr. Traveler. Well, I mean... Notes. Red is the foundational principle, the philosopher's stone, while yellow represents gold and mortal temptation. Yellow is simply bait. bread is the final goal. However, Conria would likely seek the truth for gold's sake before turning that truth into a bread production pipeline. Does this mean gold as in, like, capital G gold, the character gold? Like, cause that's a person, and they're pretty tied to Conria, like, stuff. And red has been the color of a lot of, like, I guess corrupted things that we've seen. Like, on Dragonspine, in these quest lines as well. Which is interesting. Oh, I hope that it helps you get to sleep. So rest well. Like Amber. You're right, it's Amber. It was always Amber. Hello, Caterpillar. There are some of Narzissenkreuz's notes and books here. Interesting as they may be, none of them have a conclusion. Caterpillar, I have a question. Have you heard of Alice in Wonderland? Did I find the lore-heavy note outside? I don't think I did, actually. I might have just went, oh, that's a random artifact or something. I should probably go back and check. Ask away. Members of the Ordo clearly hate Clockwork Mecha. So why are there so many gears in this tower? Now that is an interesting question. But all I can offer is my own conjecture. In my opinion, the theme of this place isn't gears, bells. The chime of a bell holds a special meaning, even for people like Jacob and Narzissenkreuz. When the bell tolls, the world ends, the adventure is over, or you simply awaken from the dream. Who knows? Well, that's terrifying. They found the key. Can I even go back? I'm assuming that this is the way out. Is this the way back? Yeah, I don't think I can get to that one anymore. How has my Spiral Abyss been going? You're assuming I do Spiral Abyss. I can give it a shot after this if I have time. But, like, the chances of me actually being able to do it is pretty low. I also don't have plunge teams. Wait. Oh, there they are. The one on the ground, I think that I missed. Yeah, that's a lot of guards. Wait, is there one here? I don't think I can get it anymore. Kazuha has plunge, that's true, but he's not really he's not like my DPS. He's more kind of like my sub DPS sort of a character. You're stealing my Kazuha. I mean, it's not exactly a good build, it's like an old build. Alright, well, shoot. Wait, did they have anything new to say? Oh, no, they all say the same thing, okay. Ah, C2 Kazoo. Well, guess what we have stuck between the pages, traveler? Whoa, it's a key. Indeed. And Seymour's already used sonic imaging to do a rough analysis. It really is the key to that door. If Fontaine's authorities raided this place before, why didn't they find this? Support Kazu? Yeah. Perhaps the answer is that it was simply never raided. Having looked through the notes here, I think I can understand why. Why he simply closed the door and quietly left. What are you trying to say? It's nothing. Perhaps this is enough. After all, there are clockwork mecha below that may come to life at any second. Time to go. Ooh, congrats on the full stars. Couldn't be me. Alright, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna come to life and attack me now. No? Are they not? Wait, what's this? Are you notes? You are okay, hi. Okay, this report collates various other reports written during the archaeological studies conducted on the temple ruins, including, who knows? As the report includes large amounts of... related to said plan, it is only available for internal consumption. It is prohibited to disclose any of the following content in speeches or official publications to external parties. As to how to decipher the stone tablets and bronze slates, we hit a massive roadblock right from the start. Most of the texts previously discovered in older Golden Troop ruins and legacy copies we got from collections were all from Fontaine's early nation-building stage or later. As such, most of these texts were written in Fontanian script. This time we unearthed a great number of antediluvian bronze slates and stone tablets, which all use ancient Lemurian script. Regarding Lemurian characters, they seem to be some form of phonography, of which we currently only recognize a single-digit amount. For the longest time, we treated them like simple musical notes, and undertook many trials on that basis without any progress. As such, we hit an impasse in our research, until, after being reminded by Mr. Eric, we found, in an ancient copy preserved in the Institute of Natural Philosophy, made progress in deciphering the documents. It's the first step in a long journey, but we have already surpassed all previous scholars of the esoteric. Regarding morality, while this might conjure up empty talk of ethics today, it had more practical significance to the ancients. Complete mastery over the body by one's will was considered the consummation of human virtue, a pinnacle that only gods and the rarest of mortals could come close to attaining. Following moral decay, the will became shackled to bodily form. Willpower withered, and humanity became entirely enslaved to their flesh. The ancients would see this as the separation from civilization's communal body, an eternal sundering from music and the divine, becoming next of kin to the beasts. Regarding the concepts of spirit and will, just as the people of Sumeru had specialized terminology to illustrate different stages of plant growth, Fontanians had more than 20 words describing water's various aspects. However, the ancient study and differentiation of the spirit reached heights that we ourselves found challenging to attain. While for the most part it was divided into memory, wishes, soul, and persona, a spirit's qualities still carried complex distinctions. Among these, the state that came closest to the perfect freedom that divinities possessed was named true will, the detachment of human will with such meticulous research as a jumping-off point. Perhaps it was through this power that the ancients achieved transcendence from the physical realm. Despite this remarkable achievement, they were unable to escape their fate, which appeared preordained. Regarding Fortuna, myths, proverbs, and poetry are all that we have compiled so far in connection to Fortuna. These findings deviate significantly from initial expectations. At best, they could be described as vague inferences and priori assertions, bereft of quantifiably or scientific rigor. They appear exceedingly rudimentary and primitive when compared to the world formula. Furthermore, as expected, this seems to be an attempt to make up for some shortfall. The ancients even made no small amount of errors in their selection of materials. This was unavoidable. Aside from analysis of the will and the seal of chemical marriage, there was hardly any utility to be found. When faced with the fact that the ancients were deceived by such falsehoods for 1,000 years, one can only wonder if it was a matter of faith or folly. What the heck? Are the ancients the Conrians, or is it to a time before that? Oh, that's a big dump of things that do not make sense to me currently. The Lemurians. Man, that just makes me think of Lemurians, anyway. Oh, this seems welcoming. Lemuria was before Conrad. No. Huh. The flesh is weak, become water. Oh, were Lemurians the old Oceanid, like, before they became people thing? And is that talking about how they became people and committed the sin and stuff? This seems welcoming. Oh, we definitely won't have to fight here. The combat capabilities arrayed here are quite the terrifying sight. Huh, you changed back, Caterpillar? Well, we do need to be ready for a fight after all. Look, Lemuria was after. Lemuria was the first human nation in Fontaine. Oh, huh. These must be the security installations that were left behind when the tower was sealed. I'm afraid attempting to access the lowest level will trigger their activation sequences. Your guess is correct. I've checked. These clockwork mecha can indeed still be activated. In other words, there's also a possibility that they will fail to activate. They've been here for all these years? Well, this is the first time in all these years that the Holy Blade of Narzissenkreuz has been restored. If the design from back then is accurate, the Holy Blade itself is the key that will open the final seal. If everyone's ready, let's get started. Cool. Do I just stab the ground? Is that what I do? Can I talk to you? Let's go. The final juncture awaits. Okay. When the two of you are attacked, my permissions will activate, authorizing me to take action against official armed forces. As such, there is no need for concern.
Let's bring this to an end.
Lemuria was before the Archon War. It was led by a god called Remus. Wolf! Actually, there was a wolf god, huh? Wait, was that? No, that wasn't the same one as the... That one is the ghost of some other one. Oh my god, there's a lot happening. I'm gonna stab the ground now. I assume I stabbed the ground. Oh, feels like the floor is moving. It's the beginning of the end. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene? Oh! Should we have told Neverlet about this? Like, I feel like a tower just suddenly, you know, disappearing like that is a little concerning. I didn't break anything. It was the sword that did it. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just realized that I accidentally didn't have a DPS. Wait, who am I fighting right now? Oh, it's you. Hello. Just all the shields, I guess. Okay, I should be able to do this now. Woo! Am I actually supposed to attack with her sword after that? I don't even know. Well, at least elemental reactions are good. Oh, wait, so they don't acknowledge that the tower appeared in the first place. Or, huh. So they just kind of went, huh, there's a tower in the sky. Not important for me. Boop. We'll do this and this. Boop. So what is that big health bar? Someone knew about it. That's true, but they stopped investigating, and I think maybe they should have kept investigating. Oh, is the health bar just the amount of waves that I have to do? Let me see. Does it go down? Oh, okay. I see. Here's the thing. I want to use Animo, but I was worried that I was going to be fighting something Hydro. So that kind of limited my options a little bit. Otherwise, I probably would have run with the Hyper Bloom or Bloom Team or something. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack, but she looks cool, and therefore we're doing it. Don't care. Yeah, too bad no Kazoo to just suck in all the bombs. That's always very, very fun. Whee! Note explained it earlier. Yeah, they just left. I know. I think that they shouldn't have. I mean, I know that Caterpillar was like implying that like he understands why that happened. So there's like a legit reason. But also, I don't know. This place is pretty sus. Don't worry about it. I think I should worry about it. I don't know. It's something doomsday clock, something we're gonna die. Look at all those fish. At least the fish will be fine if everyone drowns. Going down the tower? Going down is... yeah, one way to put that.
Night Traveler? Paimon? Caterpillar? Seymour? Is everyone alright?
Then all of Fontaine went, well, okay. Meowdy, meowdy. Yes, it seems that we can now proceed deeper down. Let's go, while there's still time. You're being threatened by someone to play the lyre. Oh no. Escape, flee, or play the lyre. I don't know. There's still a bunch of clockwork mecha here. Go now! Leave this area to Seymour and I. We'll regroup at the Narzissenkreuz Ordo. Good luck! There is no need to worry about us. My combat assessment shows a 100% chance of survival. Okay, we nod and then we leap through as the seal drops. And on the other side we find probably Jacob? I forgot, but like he fell through the floor and we never found him again, so I assume he's like here. Looks like Caterpillar and Seymour are stuck on the other side.
Seymour. Caterpillar.
Oh, the interactive map chest location. Oh, that sucks. Oof. Don't worry about them, man. They're strong. Besides, we agreed that we'd meet back up at the Ordo after all this is over, didn't we? And don't forget, we're both here with you.
You're right, Paimon. I've seen how strong, smart, and kind you both are. There's nothing to fear with you two here. Nothing to fear at all.
That said, Paimon's a little scared herself. We can do this. Jacob died. I don't know, we fought ghosts before. I'm not ruling out the possibility of ghosts. We have to keep moving forward. Okay. No telling. It's probably gonna be Narzissenkreuz, actually. There's no telling what we'll run into next. Let's be careful. He kind of got hyped up, so I assume it's Narzissenkreuz. Oh! Waking from the great dream. Ooh. Interesting. Haha! Imagine being able to co-op. Anyway. Can they even die in the first place? I don't know. What is death? But, waking from the dream. I don't know. Genesis of a certain micro... What the heck? Is that the primordial sea? Me too, Paimon! Don't touch it. No matter how pretty it looks. Do not drink the forbidden Kool-Aid. The forbidden smoothie. The grimace shake. But sparkling. Yeah, I have no idea if we're allowed to stay here. The day of return has arrived. Haha, who is that? Oh, I don't like that. Are we fighting the whale again? Is Narzissenkreuz a whale? Is that what we're finding out? Are they a sea sponge? Alright, I'm gonna go swim into the bad Kool-Aid, sea juice. Bye, guys! I see the arena. I see this arena. Hey, look! Another entrance to the primordial sea! That's real unfortunate. We should really let Nervalette know about this. I sense reason. Visitors, are you the successors to Narzissenkreuz? Or are you a threat? You have drawn your weapons. I see your answer. Narzissenkreuz. Oh wow, that is very trippy. Huh? This thing's Narzissenkreuz? If you have heard my name, then you know of my quest to save the world. And there is a chance that you can be saved. You draw your weapons at me only because you have been misled by untruths. But this is no time for me to waste my powers. Wonder and rejoice. When all is over, I shall explain. I shall demonstrate. But now, place the holy blade in my hand and flee to safety. We're not giving you the holy blade. It's not a dull blade anymore. This is the first non-dull blade that I get to have. Foolish, foolish. But I forgive you and will save you nevertheless. I can sense that the 4 orthons have been reversed, but the tree of flowing is not yet complete. It is no longer possible to save everyone. I will extend my benevolence as far as possible, even if it makes an overdraft of my own life force. If only 5 in 10 can be saved, I will strive to save 6 in 10. Now, I shall come to take the Holy Blade. Well, this is awkward. Oh, wait! Huh? Wait, I don't even have my team? What is the point? Why are you so determined to oppose me? Do you not know that the apocalypse is... We stopped the apocalypse, you jerk! No! Why? I don't even have a built traveler! Oh, I don't like that. I do not like. That's not good. Hey, look! A little bit of a bloom. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Oh, I tried. Ah! Okay, cool. I can still somewhat dodge. It's great. What is this? I got an orb. Yeah, let's go. It's a trial build? Wait, really? Let me see. In countless stories, the weapon that befits the legendary hero is also the key to opening all gates, required to surpass the climax and reach destiny's denouement. I cannot speak. A sacred blade indwelt with great enough reason and will to create and destroy a universe or a dream. What is this, Honkai? Reason. Anyway. Oh, gladiator set. Okay. I thought it was gonna be Noblesse again, I won't lie. Are you sure it's a build? Oh, what do you mean build? No, come on! Let me dodge! Allow me to show thee the essence of immortality and the judgment. No, I do not want... Let me grab the orb! What am I doing? You said something about a holy blade, and what am I... What? Why am I in the water? Does reason guide your escape? Wait. What? Did I accidentally do the correct thing? Oh, wait, this music, though? Oh, that's funny. Whee! Oh, but it's not like Kid Icarus where I could do the fun dodge roll. I should really go back to 9.0ing the entire game. I got up to chapter 6, I think? Whoop. It was supposed to be Hydro Traveler. Imagine having Hydro Traveler. I hilariously still do not. Okay, we're gonna go into the bubble. It's whatever element you have. Okay. Ah. Woo! 104? Let's go. Ow. Oh, nice. Boop. And boop. Okay. When does that recharge? Okay. There is a timer on it. Not every... Oh, I do not like what you are doing. And then... Boop. Oh, shoot. Nice. When sword sparkles. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, I mean, I might as well just hit whenever. Oh, I see it. All right. Cool. Hello. Chapter 9 was hard. Which one was chapter 9 again? That was... I can't remember them off the top of my head just because of how long it's been. 6 was Dark Pit, 7 was the water, 8 was... 9 is Medusa's what? Oh, fair. Entirely fair. Yeah, I think one of my favorites was chapter 21, I think. There we go. Boop. Would you like mushrooms? Boop. Come on, where is the sparkle? There it is. Boop. And, well, he's a Blorbo! Impossible. I had already reached the stage of no return. How have I fallen to this point? Gurgle. Gurgles ominously, and I have lost all control of the primordial sea. Why? Why has this happened? Why did you do this? The new world cannot be born. All will die in a shell, a husk of a dream. Paimon reckons you're the one who should try waking up from your dream. Grape Fanta, no wonder I don't like this guy. Grape-flavored products suck. End of the world is the kind of thing that everyone should work together to stop. I see. The Holy Blade is not on my side. With each swing, it cuts through the universal will that surrounds me. Until at last, my weak, ordinary self has returned to its physical body. Listen, we already beat up the whale. We did it. I should have sensed the changes in the values originally entered into the world formula. A variable has descended upon this world. Grape is nice. Orange on the other... No, orange is great. I see your username. I realize now. Orange is really good. I like citrus. Grape genuinely makes me want to throw up. And it's because it's the Concord grapes. I like the green grapes fine. I haven't tried those in, like, flavoring things, though. Not everything from outside the universe can be called a presence or variable. But it seems I overlooked one nonetheless. You. I love how Anne's just kind of floating behind my shoulder. The witness of all, the recorder of all, the designer of all. Only one who is worth a world can bear that title. I once dreamed of becoming one just like you, but that dream is now shattered. All I have done is meaningless, an empty dream. No, less than a dream even. A dream is at least harmless. But you, and they have paid so much for all I have done.
Narzissenkreuz.
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you there.
Do you know who I actually am?
Names are just labels. But yes, I am most familiar with the two colors that mix in your soul. Director Lyris does not know what has happened. She holds on to Marianne, who herself still clings to life. She cannot understand such a complex present and future, and hopes just to retain the past. And so, she does the only thing she can.
My name is Anne.
In that case, hello, Anne.
I am willing to forgive you.
What an odd thing to say. From the very start, my plans have had lofty and sacred aims. Selfishness has never come into it. None may judge or criticize me, nor do I need forgiveness.
Your aims may have been lofty, but your insanity has harmed many. You did not even enter the formula correctly. And what's wrong with being forgiven for a mistake?
You are right. I apologize.
So please, Narzissenkreuz, come back with us. There are other people you need to see.
Sky seems to have become much more cooperative, but a request like that... Of course. Huh? Doesn't this sort of thing usually requires some inner struggle and hours of persuasion. As I have said before, I do not feel that I have done anything wrong. My mission has failed, but the world has been saved nonetheless. Let others mock and curse me. I am empty within now. Only one desire remains.
Uh-huh.
I, too, wish to return to the very beginning, to the time before the Narzissenkreuz heroes set off on their journey. But that's impossible. We are not masters of our own fate. I no longer even have the power to determine my own dreams.
Well, Night Traveler, when you're ready, we'll proceed to reseal the primordial waters, and then we'll leave this place.
Do I get to wander? Ooh, I get to wander around the weird goop. I'm guessing we never get to come back here either. It's very, very pretty. I'm very easily amused. This is very cool. Okay, anyway. Wait, do you have anything? No, you have nothing to say. Do I have portable waypoints? Oh, do I have any? I do. Can I use it? No, can't use it here. Worth a shot, though. You can't when you refight the whale. Fair enough.
Are you ready to leave?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep, let's go.
The entrance is sealed with the power of the Holy Blade of Narzissenkreuz, and then I assume we never get to use the Holy Sword anymore. I see. The person who almost saved the world spoke. The Holy Blade need not be a sword. It could even be a gold-haired outlander. And now the younger sister, who never stood forth as a part of the adventure, has grasped a sword at last. And with that, you return to the Narzissenkreuz Ordo. Ooh, spooky. Oh, we keep the sword? That's cool. Is it actually any good? I knew you'd come back in one piece. And we're glad that you and Seymour are okay. In fact, the floor was quickly flooded by the rising water level, incapacitating the security machinery. Mr. Caterpillar carried me out under his arm. I said in one piece, and indeed, everyone is accounted for. So, how is there one more person here?
Well, allow me to introduce Narzissenkreuz, or rather, what's left of Narzissenkreuz.
More of a flavor sword? Well... Oh. Master. You've made progress, Caterpillar. You seem even more human now than you did centuries ago. I thought I'd be more excited to see you, but I feel unexpectedly calm. Over the last several hundred years, I've read many books and come to understand more about your teachings, as well as some of the absurdities in your theories. Image record of the individual known as Narzissenkreuz has been updated. Please, do not make any sudden moves, Narzissenkreuz.
Silly dog, you're not going to initiate your mass annihilation mode again, are you?
I judge that the threat he constitutes to you is low. Still, do not make any sudden moves, Narzissenkreuz. Elaine Guillotine's creation. I once saw a bright future for it, that it could perhaps achieve what the ancient people's golems could not. Not that it matters now. Could you let me inspect its internals? Just out of a desire for knowledge, of course.
Seymour's our companion, you know.
Fine. Saving the world is usually just poetic rhetoric one employs to alleviate mental illness. Whether it takes the form of protecting the flame of a candle until the pilgrimage is done, or writing a story that allows fiction to invade reality. Did you recover from your malady in the end? Master, you now know what became of the Narzissenkreuz Ordo. What will you do next? There may be a hint of irony in your voice when you call me Master, but I will accept it nonetheless. You surely know about your birth. I'm not interested in that anymore. You were simply toying with life. A kind of indifference I find despicable. I will accept that too. Your attitude is so negative. Have you given up on yourself? I will answer your question then. My offer from before still stands. I will reveal the mysteries to them and answer my questions. Okay, Lordum. Please take Anne to find out the truth about her origins. You explained the other Marianne. Oh yeah, the other Marianne. So that's what happened to the director and Marianne. I will help you, of course. It is something I ought to do. Let us go to the kingdom through the— Oh my god, we went through a mirror. It's literally through the looking glass. I'm so dumb. Okay. Well, as for your wish from before, Paimon, I've done everything I can. I'll be staying out of whatever happens next. Huh? What wish? Is your memory that much worse than mine? Didn't you ask me to help you help Anne and Seymour? Oh, right, but why don't you want to come with us then? I think the next matter is very personal for Anne and Marianne. That scene doesn't call for a character like me. But you, Traveler and Paimon, are different. You're the heroes of this story. Yeah. Well, Paimon should actually be... Be what? You're not about to say something mean, are you, Caterpillar? Whatever do you mean? You're the kind guiding fairy at the hero's side, of course. Fine. Paimon, we'll take that. Okay, it's something I can read. Is it like before I go into the next sequence, or is it like after all this? Once you finish up over there, let us things that used to be humans have a little reunion. Should I go with Mr. Traveler then? Of course you should. I mean, you've been seeking the end of the quest this whole time. You too need an answer, don't you? I apologize. I do not understand.
In that case, Seymour, you wait for us with Caterpillar.
It's settled then. When it's just about time, I'll bring you to them. Understood.
Seymour, Caterpillar, thank you. Shall we?
All right, let's go find Marianne. Cool.
Spooky.
Well, hurry up and get it done then. We do need to have that get-together, don't we? The reason why I'm not worried about everything going smoothly is, well, Narzissenkreuz is an absolutely reliable guide, so there won't be any issues with him around. An explanation? What do you mean? My operations require energy and commands, not explanations. Still, maintaining a primary directive system and logic module that both constantly return errors has brought me to the verge of shutdown. Perhaps I do need some assistance. Oh, how play again? With my pause.
Thank you for the follow.
So, is it this note? I did read this one. I believe. No? To excise the self is not to die, but rather to— Oh, thank you for the follow. Rather to die before death. That way there is no life to be ended. Thus may one achieve eternity. This step is vital, for by this may one avoid receiving a vision by some error. To receive a vision, to sell oneself to the fate of this world. To him or mean? And to evermore lose the chance to walk the correct path. Huh. Ah, this one. Io? Pan? That which lies beneath the great sea. The purpose of this line in the ritual scripture is to forsake the self and sink into the abyss. And in the abyss, to welcome rebirth as a whole— I see Ajax. To welcome rebirth as a holy infant. The origin of this is a tragedy of unknown provenance that has been passed down by persons unknown to this day. Said play is called Ajax, or Aias. He was the second strongest warrior in his alliance. lies beneath the great sea is itself an interesting phrase. It comes from ancient Sumeru texts and should be read as Narayana, which also means primordial human. This too is my goal, for not all that comes from beyond may be as one that descends. That title belongs only to wills that can rival an entire world. That is what I seek. The way to become just such a will, one that can protect the world, sustain the world, destroy the world, and create the world. Second strongest? Let's be real. First strongest is just Skirk. Descender lore. Huh. Interesting. Narayana. Is that something that showed up in the R&R quest? That sounds familiar and sounds like something from that. This is... okay. Well... Where am I going? Okay, so it's out of here. You want me to go? Oh, here. Okay. It does come from Sumeru, so... There's more of my tower. My tower did sink, I think. Yeah, it sank into the water. Wait, this is even worse than last time. Is everything back the way it was? Anne, you of purest water. Visualize in detail what this place would be if all obstacles receded before you. Human primordial. Will that do anything?
Caterpillar said before that the story has already lost its meaning. As such, these imaginary things aren't necessary anymore.
This is how it might be for a low-level seeker. However, you are also the master of this place. Some believe the world to be only a prison of suffering, devoid of meaning. But you wield power over this place, so rewrite it, imbue it with meaning. Only the hubris of one who believes themselves above the world can give rise to miracles. Had I not fervently believed I was above the apocalypse, I would not be where I am now.
Are you saying that you also believe the world has meaning?
Why else would I have made so many plans to save it? On second thought, perhaps Caterpillar was right, and one only seeks the world's salvation to prove that they themselves deserve it. Paimon doesn't really get what that means. Only by transforming oneself into a being of light to bring hope to a darkened world may one be permitted to enter the eternal kingdom of light after death. Are martyrs who perish for the world's sins undeserving of salvation? Paimon gets it and doesn't get it at the same time. It is no matter. My teachings no longer have an audience. Oceanid Anne, can you do what I said?
I'll give it a try.
Okay. Whoa. You're amazing, Anne.
Thank you. But I don't feel that amazing. Why is that?
Because this is something you would normally take for granted. You have simply remembered a fragment of your origin. Let us press on. You are most talented, Anne. Would you like to... Uh-huh.
I'll pass.
That's funny. Is there a teleport there, or should I just do it? I just have to walk. Okay. Well, fly. I don't know if I would want to inherit it. Seems like a lot of responsibility. Oh no, the fish! The fish have died. No. Okay. So, up here... I guess we can just go through the front door. Huh? What did I pass? Oh, I did. Wait, why are we not going into the building? Why are we not going into the building? Why are we meeting up at the beach? Really? Okay.
Let me see what I can do.
I mean, we didn't need to do that if I just glided across. Come on.
Go back.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Huh? Oh, okay, ramp. I was gonna take the stairs, but I can take the ramp instead. Huh? Why must you force my hand? I must defend this place. Oh. Go back. Ooh, spooky. That won't hit me, right? Okay, cool. How many more of these do I have to die? Oh, Deep? Aha! Screw you! It's like dark. I mean, yeah, I feel like that one was easier to dodge. Mostly because you got to run to actually fight him rather than Go back. Please, I beg of you. Marianne's voice really is getting weaker. It's gone from a command to a request. Still, it sure doesn't look like she's begging us. Can you push yourself still further, Anne?
It's fine. Since we've already come this far, there's no point in turning back now. Forgive me, Marianne, but we must get through this place.
Got rid of Moan? It's pointless to resist the truth. Anne merely denied that futile resistance. Let's keep moving forward. Is this gonna end with Anne drinking Marianne? Or the weird Marianne mix. Mixed drink. Door here is shut. How are we gonna get inside? If we can't get in, then we can't get to the dizzying corridor and room and can't jump down to the place where we fought Narcissus.
No problem. Allow me to ensure this visit of ours won't be in vain. Little is also nothing more than a figment of the Red Empress's dream. And this time, it's time to wake up.
Indeed, that is the case. Oh. Okay, then. The real Anapausis. Well, if that isn't a spooky name. Called Anapausis because Marianne is paused in stasis. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Hello. Why? Why couldn't you just leave us here in peace? Marianne.
We should be able to help you this time. Please let us in.
No, I don't need your help. Please leave. I'm begging you.
Princess Lyris. Her story should have you living happily ever after. I won't give up.
This barrier is composed of an extremely hard and resistant will. But the Holy Blade is in your hands now, Traveler. If Paimon remembers correctly, the Holy Blade should be able to cut through any will that comes from water. Correct, clever one. Sorry, Marianne. Just bear with us. Don't come back here again. It's warm here, and I like it that way. Don't come to me with your expectations, with that determined look on your face. Just leave me alone, till the consciousness that keeps this form together fades away. No one needs saving. That's great. Just let me decay here on my own until everything is broken down. Until nothing more than dirty puddle is left. Please stop, I'm begging you, stay away! This is our anapausis. Oh, man. Man. Well. Time to wake up. Are we gonna stab her? Okay, good. Why are you doing this? Is the truth really that important? What's wrong with forever dwelling on dreams of the past? Well, maybe the truth isn't that important. But the future is. Indeed. Even if you all regard me as a villain, I have never once given up on the future. Wait, you're... That is correct. I am Narzissenkreuz. Rain! Yes, I am Reen. This is who I am now. I am most pleased to see you both, as well as Anne. Your present state could be said to be something beyond human or oceanid, a state of transcendence. As human is to ape, so is superhuman to human. You are now the meaning of Fontaine itself. Is this really a good time to be saying this sort of stuff? You don't think about anyone else's feelings, do you, Narzissenkreuz? My apologies. I am responsible for the circumstances that led you all here.
It's okay. I've already forgiven him, Marianne. Please, look at this.
Renee. Oh my god, I forgot again. It's been a while. Renee, gotcha. This is... Yeah. This is the eternity I've always longed to protect. I feel like you need to sit down and have a chat with A. Renee.
Yes?
I can't forgive Narzissenkreuz just yet. But Renee is a different story. The Narzissenkreuz Institute was our home. Why did things turn out this way? It was likely doomed to be thus from the moment Elaine had us act out the story of the hero Narzissenkreuz and the evil dragon over and over. I too miss the way things used to be, but Narzissenkreuz was born out of the delusion of salvation, and what a protracted dream that was. But I was roused from that dream. Now, it is your turn.
It's not a contradiction to accept your past, as well as how you'll live your life going forward. That's what Caterpillar told me. The apocalypse has been stopped, and the future is full of possibilities. The future holds more for you than just pain. This, I promise you.
If you cannot accept yourself, you could allow Anne to merge with you. Then use the holy blade of Narzissenkreuz to separate the personas of Lyris and young Marianne. That won't be necessary. I'm willing to accept the past. Our little hero Anne's adventure is hers alone. I will live on as myself and see what the world you risked everything to save is like, Renee. Oh, the holy blade of Narzissenkreuz is... I ran out of battery.
I see. Your will has been conveyed, Marianne.
The Holy Blade's purpose has been fulfilled, and its significance in the story is ended. Paimon doesn't totally get it, but does that mean that the Traveler won't be able to use that cool title anymore? That's fine.
Let us return to the original topic. You said that you'd like to see the outside, but this is now Guillotine's world. I doubt there will be much to see. However, if you can bring yourself to like it, that would be ideal.
And Renee, shall we travel together?
Absolutely.
As for me, regrettably, you must allow me to decline. There is still something that I must do. Oh, okay. In that case, don't forget to give me your address. I'll write to you about what Anne and I encounter on our journey. Just like when you and Jacob would tell me about what you saw in Sumeru.
Except I'm afraid our journey will have to wait a teeny bit longer. A caterpillar did say that we would have a reunion or something.
That's right. He should be here soon. Let's wait a little longer for him, shall we?
Alright, you two do you. Let's take this opportunity to talk to Marianne, traveler.
Let's see. Before this goes in.
You know, like, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Perhaps I should have proposed a toast. To us who were once human. Though, I don't think any of us could imbibe the way we are now.
Oh my god, they're all just kids now.
Was there anything that could not be said before we set off? I'm just giving you a chance. It may not have been a good time for you to say some things back there. You could tell. Well, it cannot be helped. I have expended too much of my power. I shall not remain able to maintain myself for long.
But why? We worked so hard to...
But, before I disappear, tell me what you have learned over these last few centuries. I would like to know what sort of dreams you had.
Until I met Night Traveler in Paimon, I was always searching for Princess Lyris. Even after learning the truth, that I was just a character in someone's dream, I have no regrets. That's because I've already completed the best and greatest adventure of all. Perhaps my reward is being able to turn my dreams into reality.
I was just going back and forth between prison and books, occasionally dreaming about parts of my previous life. There were times when I wondered whether the butterfly became me, or I became the butterfly. But once I awoke, I would realize that I was only a caterpillar. The butterfly is also me, but whether it's the future or past me is hard to say. Dreams, magic, memories, esotericism. All that I once held dear now seems worthless to me. During the first 10 years, I focused all my power on preventing the dissipation of my will. During the years that followed, I used that potent will to construct a universe within myself to resist my coming fate. That is how I held on. I suppose it's the same for you. To build a beautiful dream out of the ruins of what was once our home. That is an incredible thing. Marianne was right. It's warm here.
Yeah, I know.
I grow weary. Anne, please leave me here. Farewell. Never did change his name back to Renee, did he? What if life is just a dream?
Oh, so this is where the adventure we and Anne came from. No wonder everything was so chaotic. It wasn't finished.
Yeah, I couldn't figure an ending out. At that point, everything had fallen apart. But the more such things happen, the more we want a simple, happy ending.
You know, sometimes you say I, and sometimes you say we. Are you really Marianne, or are you Lyris, the Oceanid they're always talking about?
I don't know. Well, not that it matters anymore.
Oh, Anne, Caterpillar, you're back!
Where's Renee?
He
was a bit tired, so he went to rest.
Well, Paimon hopes he turns over a new leaf and stops causing trouble.
Seymour, you can come over now. Understood. Bark, bark. Miss Marianne. Miss Marianne. Your new hair and eye colors are simply dazzling. Honestly, you silly dog. Is that all you can say? My language center is unable to express the information I am processing. I know, you're the same as ever. Sorry. I missed you so much.
You know, the Marianne Seymour reunion did actually hit hardest for me. Maybe it's because we met Seymour so much earlier.
Right. So, such things happened, huh? Then there's Jacob. Mr. Traveler in Ms. Paimon's description largely fits with the facts, but one thing must be added. My power output during combat has been far below expectations. This is because over 30% of my components were damaged during the battle at Elenus, and have not been maintained since. I hope you will consider this when evaluating my performance, and will not choose to scrap me.
Of course not.
You've always been strong and brave. You're much more resilient than we are, Seymour.
Indeed, my designer, Elaine Guillotin, is Fontaine's leading engineer, and the components I am made of represent the best of the nation's material science and craftsmanship.
You are most formidable.
Thank you for your accurate assessment. But that's not what Anne was trying to say. What are your next orders, Ms. Marianne?
All right, Mary Ann.
You decide, Marianne. As far as Seymour is concerned, I'm just Anne.
Seymour, what would you like to do? My primary directive is to accompany and protect you, Ms. Marianne, on behalf of Elaine Guillotin.
Oh, you silly.
Those were my brother's, Elaine's instructions. I'm asking you what you want to do. I once promised Ms. Mamere that once I found my mistress, I would return to her coordinates and thank her. And that was correct of you. Good dog. Or?
Marianne, do you remember what you once said to me?
Yes. Seymour, I hope you can become the master of your own fate. That in the future, you will do what you want to do, and what you think is right. Ms. Mary Ann, do I understand this correctly? Are you saying that my previously received orders should be regarded as null and void? Yes. So let me ask you again, Seymour. What do you want to do? I wish to remain by your side, Ms. Marianne, but I also wish to accompany Ms. Mamere. However, I calculate that the spatial requirements of those two wishes are incompatible. Perhaps not. We will be taking a trip to explore this world, and Ms. Mamere is an artist, isn't she? And let our journeys coincide. We will leave our footprints in the deserts, in the forests, and in the snowfields, in the lost ancient city of Ys, and in Arcadia, and in golden Hyperborea. We will enjoy the sights we see and the stories we write together. What do you think, Seymour? I find that's a very reasonable suggestion, Miss Marianne, but I will need to ask for Ms. Mamere's consent. Yes, of course. Let us agree to meet here. In any case, I'm eager to meet this artist who's kept your companies for so long. Coordinates entered. So, next.
Traveler, Paimon, and Caterpillar. You are the bravest and strongest of all. Thank you all so much. Oh, I'm not a knight anymore? That story is over. And for me, for us, you, as you are now, are the realest and most important of all.
And not just in the story when you play the role of a knight.
Just like the Holy Blade in the story became a new sword when its mission was complete, so too will the knight return as a new person.
Paimon can't decide if you're praising or criticizing the traveler here.
It's praise, of course.
Aw! Wait, no, that's adorable. That's a really cute animation.
You have written an end to an unfinishable story, and you have brought us a new tale.
We will never forget this.
Come on, there's no need to be so polite.
I've also gained a lot from being able to play my role in this tale.
Alright, have a good trip.
Yes, and I am confident we will meet again in the future. Then, it is time for me to return to Ms. Mamer's coordinates.
We can come too.
Caterpillar, come with us, would you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Very well. I will accompany you. Arcadia was mentioned by Kaya. Oh, man. Yeah, the lore is deep. Huh. Your destiny with the Narzissenkreuz has come to a conclusion, but power still remains within the Holy Blade. Immersing the Sword of Narzissenkreuz in the font brimming with magical power within the story of Anapausis can change the sword's alignment between Numa and Oja. Oh, that's what the point of the sword is.
That's kind of neat. Too bad you have to, like, travel here every time to change it, but it's pretty neat. Hello.
Okay. So, this seems like the last part of this quest. Yeah, it's useful, but like, man, I kind of wish you could do that, like, on the fly. I dub that sword the puzzle sword. Okay, that is a wall. He lets you use the one thing that Hydro Traveler is good for without being Hydro Traveler. I mean, I haven't even unlocked Hydro Traveler, which is really funny to me. Oh! I think I'm under the platform now.
Traveler and Paimon and Seymour. You knew to come back?
Is it just... Oh, angry.
You knew to come back?
Yes, even without Traveler and Paimon's help, my positioning and navigational modules would have allowed me to return.
Incredible.
Wait, so you were just surprised?
To be honest, I'm just winging it. I don't remember what she sounded like. Oh.
Well, I knew you wouldn't disappear with the token that symbolizes my life and birth. I also knew that the Traveler and Paimon would be sure to bring you back.
Returning to your side is what I want to do. It's not a concept I fully understand, but logic prompts me to do this. I believe this is correct.
That's kinda complicated and I can't say I understand, but never mind. It's just good that you're back. Oh, and this is...
Hello, don't worry about me. I'm just along for the ride.
Is that so? Well, you are a fascinating color. And regardless, I'm delighted to see Seymour. I haven't heard from Father since the message the Traveler passed on, and then Seymour left. It was difficult for me.
Oh, it looks like Mamere doesn't know what happened while you were in a daze.
Everyone in Mercy Village helped me during that time. That's what made me realize what Father meant. Oh, yes, I've been learning a new style of painting while I was with them.
Is it even more novel than before? Or is it even more novel than before?
I think it will be easier to understand. Even the Melusines of Mercy Village can tell what I'm painting now. Or rather than just saying, oh, how lovely.
Oh, Paimon can't wait to see your priceless masterpieces.
Oh, and speaking of paintings, Marianne mentioned something. Would you like an all-expenses paid trip?
Really? That sounds wonderful. Let's set off now then, on a round-the-world trip of artistic creation. Yes, let's go. Now, this instant. I'll pack all my art supplies and clothes. You just sit tight and wait for me, alright?
Yes, Miss Mamere. Okay, you are springing into action.
Of course. I mean, if you don't act, your dreams will never come true, right? Paints.
While we wait, let me express my gratitude to you, Mr. Traveler, Ms. Paimon, and Mr. Caterpillar. This is based on my own judgment and what, as Marianne says, I want to do. With your help, I have finally been able to complete my task. However, I still do not understand what it means to become the master of my own fate. Fate, you see, is a concept humans create to help them understand things. It is not real. Okay, Paimon does not know how to explain this now.
Didn't they tell you? Just do what you want to do. If you always do what you want to do, you'll become the master of your fate.
I see. And what I want to do now is to sit here and wait for Ms. Mamere.
Okay, in that case, Paimon wishes you all a good trip. I guess that makes Paimon like the biggest master of, their own fate. Because Paimon is always thinking of the present and what she wants to do at that moment.
Thanks, Paimon. Paintings to give them, paintings to give.
Be a good dog and look after Mamere, alright?
I will. It is what I want to do.
Okay. I actually thought it was going to end there, but...
Let's see. So, the tale of Narzissenkreuz has ended. It is time for me to follow my own path.
Where will you go, Caterpillar?
That is a good question, Paimon. And since the beginning of time, only the most determined and resilient of people have found their answers.
There you go again.
I jest. For now, the only thing I can be sure of is that I still owe Lenoir half a story. But I don't know how it ends yet. There's a lot to consider. I don't know where I'll go, but there are a few things I need to find. Oh, that's so. So, goodbye, traveler, and farewell, Paimon. Meeting you both has been the most fortunate thing to happen in this life of mine.
Likewise. Yeah, take care, Caterpillar. Don't let anyone find out who you really are. That would suck.
The Hilichurl smiles before turning to leave.
That's it then. Narzissenkreuz notes. Wow. Yeah, that's a really good world quest. Alright. Back to Mamere. I'm assuming that Seymour's there? Still? I don't know. Is Mamere still packing? What? There's another quest with Caterpillar? Maybe at a different point. I'll start that later. Wait, that's so cute. Hold on. Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait. Oh, and I get to keep that. That's so cute. Painting that's left for you. Aww. That is the best masterpiece. The lore of the sunken tower. Am I able to go into the tower? Where is the tower? Is that it? Down there? Is that the one that sunk? Miss. It's now a permanent part of the ocean floor. Hopefully the wildlife doesn't mind. They seem good. They're having their concerts on the flowers. They're fine. Well, there's a chest. And a seal hanging out. Wait, is there just... Why are there so many treasure chests? Okay. So, inside? Inside? Nope, not that. One of the windows. Not that one. Up. Window. Window? Where the wind go? Is a window? Well, I mean, kinda, but not the one I want. Window? That's a window. Oh, I drowned all of the hilichurls that were guarding the chests. Oh no. I didn't even know. Oh, I saw a sparkle. Nope, that's not it. Is it this one?
Okay. The Tower of Sisymus comes from an old concept from the ancient Fontanian kingdom of Remuria, I can speak, and was used to describe a powerful will that could rule, sustain, and destroy the world. This tower was designed by the Narzissenkreuz Ordo, and it represents the evolution of the human soul and the infinite mysteries of the world. This is written on, like, waterproof paper, I assume. The Narzissenkreuz Ordo believes that people continuously refine themselves through samsara cycles. These include Hyperborea, Atlantean, Remuria, and the first half of the fourth samsara, Kron Arya, which we are presently experiencing. Wait, so there's another samsara that they believe is happening? Please take note that these are just names given to these eras, okay, by the Ordo based on ancient texts, and this evolution refers to spiritual evolution. There is no intent here to antagonize any research results obtained by the academia. The human spirit undergoes the laws of paradise, the defeat of evil dragons, the original sin in baptism, and finally, freedom from the gods. I mean, that is what everything is kind of building up to, isn't it? The loss of paradise, the defeat of evil dragons, yeah, that's happened. Original sin in baptism, that's Fontaine. Freedom from the god. Finally, we would like to thank the following ladies and gentlemen for their generous support. Madam, who knows? Mr. Eliphas? Mr. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, of all places to have waterproof paper, it would be Fontaine. Well, you know what I am going to do now? I could do the current event, actually. We're in a cycle with the loop theory. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially with... Man, it's... Gotta dust off my old, like, red string and corkboard, like, thing. I mean, let's be real. Their builds are probably better than mine anyway. I actually do know how this works. I saw Corey do it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. So this is increase or decrease? Now here's the thing. If it's all trial characters, I might as well try it on the highest difficulty, right? Fun in details. Mushy room. Guys. So this one I should probably do fire, just because the frost worm. And yeah, 2 cryos and 1... Okay. Maybe a melt team? Just so that I can have a ice freeze you? Well, I have to see what I get. See, I'm not really good at team comp building, so we'll see what happens. I do bring me though, right? I feel like I should. This first one is... Okay. I don't need to do that, that's fine. The first one, I think, should be Kazuha. I know it's the trial ones, I'm aware. I'm just like, I should bring me. You know, like, yeah. But, Kazuha would be good for this one just because there's a lot of things I can gather. And then from there, I could probably just, like, obliterate them with Neverlet. Hard is surprisingly hard. Okay. Looking forward to it then. Honestly, I might grab her shield. Actually, what is on her? What do you have? Wow, I can't even see what you have? Okay. I think Benny will be good for the second one because of the ice. Oh, it's down here. Okay, yeah. This could work here. Second one definitely I think should be more Benny, and potentially ice for the phantasm. Oh no, I'm not doing Benny for this one. I'm doing Benny for the next one. Because I'm not using Nervalette as the main DPS for this one. No way in hell. I'll probably bring back Kazuha for the last one. Just because I think some of the robot, like the dog, might be able to be grabbed by the CC. And I'll also see with what other characters I get. It's fine. It's oh, did I not grab? Oh, oops. I meant to grab. There we go. I think that's fine. All right. I might change the order though, just like DPS and then. Well, okay. Just do. There we go. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I will stumble my way through. Now I can check them. Okay. Sapwood. Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, at least I can kind of do Hyperbloom then. Okay. Hey, at least it's not all noblesse, right? So, what have you got? Sacrificial Jade? Alright. Artifacts are... okay. Widsith. Okay. Sacrificial. Alright. Huh. That's gonna be interesting. Did I stream the Penacony story? No, I played it on my own time. Okay, so... that means I won't be able to do double, thing there. If I'd rather save a character for later. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna need the full team both times, honestly. It's just so funny that I can just do so much jumping. Anyway, I should really put down something so that that's flavored with something. Okay. Okay, can I leave? Ah, really?
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge, right?
I know how sacrificial sword works. I'm not that bad at the game, you know? I like to joke, but...
Clouds high, the birds come.
wow, I haven't even needed to use Nervalette. Okay. Put up the shield, put these down.
Right here. Into the wind.
This means I essentially get 3 for free, which is really nice because I have C1. Oh, rude. Okay. Got these.
Right here. Into the wind.
Uh,
One with nature.
this. Nice. Okay. For this one, yeah, I was right on the needing pyro. I haven't really used Lenny before, but Lenny's cool. Diona would be nice to have. Okay, I think that's my choice. So, Pyro Ganyu. I don't have Ganyu either. Lenny is Hotie's Pyro. Fair enough, fair enough. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna have Diona for this one for sure. Lenny. Am I gonna go Overload? I guess I go Overload. That's a weird one. Let me see what else here. That's not the one I meant to press. I meant to press the opponent. There we go. I just see the magnifying glass and I'm like, yeah, that's where this is gonna be. All right. I don't think. Okay. I'm bringing Kazuha for the last one. Oh wait, actually, you know what? This will show me the other characters that are available. So I've seen Benny. I've seen Barbara. If they don't recur, I might get Navia. That'd be fun. Ridesley would also be fun. Farina would be. Farina Yelan is in here too. Oh. I meant to press this one. If I can get Yelan for this one, and then maybe like Yelan, Farina, Risley or something, that would be really fun.
Risley, Farina, Bennett. I don't. The only way I'd be getting that is in round 4. Just because you can only grab 2 people each time. And I don't have Sintil. So, you know. I'll figure it out myself. Don't worry. This is because it's not characters I have to build myself. It's a little bit more interesting for me. Yeah, because for that, I might. If I get Farina on one of them, I might do Farina Nervalet on one of them. It depends on who I get because I'm assuming it's random. Oh shoot! Hello, thank you for the raid. I hope that I got the right amount of. Haha! I did get the right amount of ease. Alrighty, welcome, welcome. And yeah, if you need to go rest, go rest. If not, yeah, welcome to me actually doing comp stuff for once in my life. God, okay. There we go.
Let's see.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Coordinate.
Honestly, I don't think I'll necessarily need Hirara for the rest of it. So I think I'll just genuinely bring her here for no reason, really. Because, like, I'd rather have the extra body just in case something happens. Hello, oh my god.
Ooh.
Hello, hello. Because I definitely want to save Nervalet and Kazuha. But, like, man, Dendro wouldn't help here at all. Well, at least it's an extra shield. And damage is damage. Do I do it without? So I actually genuinely don't think that that would work. Do I do it with 3 characters? Well, I think I might. I think I actually might do that. Oh, that's scary. Oh, right. Yeah, no, the thing is literally inherently Hydro. Yeah, no, you have a point. You have a point. You have a point. Ooh, free run. Free run's good. Let's see. I guess. Well, it depends on what spawns first. Ah, it's you. Hello. Should have done this first, actually, but hey. Stop moving.
Emerge. Right here.
How his thing work? I don't even know if I should be using his, ult first or not. Okay. Okay, I should probably do a little bit more of this first.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Okay. Oh, stop moving. Oi. Rude. Oh, there's still more enemies after this. That's not great. Okay, I need to go faster.
I'm always watching.
I probably should have read his skill set, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay. Last one. Can I beat this guy in 20 seconds? Find out next. Never. I don't think I will. I genuinely do not think I can. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I can. I should read Lenny's kit more. Okay, I should read Lenny's kit better. Yeah, I was definitely not using him correctly, which is funny. Okay. I have to start this and then I can read it. Because all I know is charge attack, and it's like, okay, that's not enough. Okay, charge attack. Oh, right, you can charge it at level 2. I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yeah, there's a second level to it. Ganyu does that too. I don't have her, so... Okay. When more than 60 HP, he'll consume it to obtain a thing, max 5 stacks. And then I'm guessing you use those stacks for the E. Yeah, okay. So how many times do I have to hit that? Max 5 stacks, so I should do that 5 times. Later ones are built to cook even experienced players. Ooh, that's fun. Let's see. And how does this one work? Duration ends. Okay. So I should just use these to make sure that I get extra stacks. Okay. Okay. Well, stop moving.
Emerge.
Okay, this.
Get this show on the road.
Okay. Does that, like, stay even if I switch out characters?
And voila.
Well, things for later. If I don't succeed, then, like, you know, things for
Nothing
later.
lasts forever.
Oh, the passive was important? Whoop. I'll do it on the next run. Okay, yeah, no, I'm doing worse this time. Haha.
A round of applause.
Okay. Okay, and then I can do this. That's fun.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Okay. Two. I do not have time.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, so close! That was really close. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Let me... Passives. Ah. Yeah, I don't have access to any more Pyro, so that's... Maybe replace Diona with Dia. That's so funny. That is so funny. You're right, I could. But then I have no healing, huh? Okay, I'll give this one more shot, and then I could try to do Dia. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay.
Here, please.
There we go.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
A round of applause.
Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, just... Okay.
Right now. Emerge.
Yeah, he needs help. Alas. Ah.
And voila.
Okay, this.
Right now. Right here.
Let's get this show on the road.
I've never used Dia before. All I know is that people don't really like using her that much. Except for Dragon's fine. Okay, okay, yeah, no, I need more healing. Okay, screw it. Oh, no! Ah! I'm so used to clicking E on switching that I just did that. Ah, heck. That is not what I meant to do.
Here comes the finale.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to bring in Dia. Ah, I didn't mean to press that. Okay. But I have no way to heal then. That sucks. Hmm. Oh, does healing use a Z? Okay. Dia will also reduce the damage. Oh! Well, that's neat. Interesting, interesting.
Gloves off.
Bling.
Look alive. Right now. Emerge. Right here.
I mean, of course you're gonna witness me making mistakes. I don't main Linny. Whee! Oop. Ow.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Dia's birth isn't worth. Yeah, that's fair. It's pretty slow. Shoot, I have to use that. So I can't get the max of 5 when I.
Get this show on the road.
There you go.
Look alive.
Well. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to do it on this run, honestly. So don't use Dia's ult. No matter how tempting the shiny button is. Honestly, I might want to restart just so that I can grab access to, like, Benny or something.
Step right up. Here comes the finale.
Oh. It freaking ult animation. Yeah, Benjamin. Oh, let me see. Now I'm just stubborn. Okay. Let's see. Still definitely gonna grab Nervalette right now. Maybe? Let's see. Benjamin. Hmm. Maybe that team? Hmm. Well, let's... First of all, get over here.
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Right here. Emerge.
Shoot, okay.
I'm always watching. Right here. Right now.
Okay, now I can do this again.
Wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Boop. Grab that, do this,
The tide's beckoning.
do this. Do not hit me well. What did I just say? Oh my god!
One with nature.
Are you stacking on each other?
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Get out of here. Emerge. Right here.
Imagine not having C1 Nervalette. Yeah, truly.
Settle down.
Imagine.
Right here. Emerge.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back.
Oh, wait, this is literally the last guy. Bye. Okay. Lenny. Yeah. Also, I just realized my time. You mean Zhongli? Imagine having a Zhongli. I tried on all 3 of his banners. I've never got the man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't need Dia then, because you just need 1 Pyro for him. So I can bring Diona for this one then. Question mark. I'm definitely gonna keep Benny. Maybe, but Doesn't it not work? Doesn't he not work with Lenny? At least that's what I was told. As much as I would want to use, honestly, maybe I will use Kazoo here, just so that I can like pick up like maybe the pyro that I'm using to quickly break the shield or something. I might be able to do that. Let me see. So
One with nature.
do this, this.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Let's get this show on the road.
2, 4, 5, and then this, and then I can do this, and this,
Birds come.
and this.
Can't have in your dreams. Shake it.
Imagine having a yella. That'd be crazy.
Everybody stand back.
A round of applause.
This. Just so I can grab this.
Let's light it up.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
20 seconds. Please, Benny. Thank you. Come on. Oh, press the button. Oh my god.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Ah. Freaking interrupts. Also, I did also just check my time, and I do have something to do after this, so I actually can't just keep throwing myself at this today. I might just do this more on my off time. Because I am incredibly stubborn. I'm the person who fought a Lionel in the first hour of Breath of the Wild until I mastered the mechanics. So, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Anyway, beside the point. Because I have got some cleaning to do. Let's see. Following filters. Don't reset that. Happy cleaning. Ugh. It is a time and a half. Just cause like it's cold out, so anyway. And so like bugs are annoying. Anyway, oh shoot. Claire's only just started streaming. Are the raccoons gone? Theoretically. They should be, at least there's like a one-way tunnel there now, so eventually they should be like gone. But like I think there might still be one of them around currently. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Okay, it really needs to not like get rid of the filters when I look at these things. I will read Claire. Best cure for bugs is spiders. Or house centipedes. As much as I hate them. I really do hate them. So, I will start this up. And yeah, we're rating Claire, the voice of Xian Yun, Bird Mom. Or as Corey calls her, Chicken Mom. And yeah. Apparently polls are gonna happen. Should be back on Wednesday. Maybe I'll see if I can't find the next the denouement quests with Caterpillar, because like honestly, the characters in this one was fun. So I might try to find that one later. On Wednesday. Yes, today's Monday. That's how time works. It's the last day. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no. And yeah, and I guess Friday would be the Genshin live stream. I think that's when it'll come out, so yeah. Honestly, yeah, saving up for the character. all the power to her. Might require some daily resets in between. Oh. Well, I mean, we got one in the middle. I'll see if it's enough. Like waiting till Wednesday is enough to get it. At any rate, I guess that is all I have to say for now. Thank you guys for hanging by, vibing. Take care, rest well, bye!